What's up guys, welcome back to Unbox Junkie. My name is Matt and today we're looking at a camcorder. Now this one comes from a company called HAMSWAN. Now it's full 1920 by 1080. It's a 24 megapixel camera and they're saying that it gives vivid quality. It does have HDMI out, so if you want to view it on a TV or a monitor or something, you can do so. It does have a built-in flash and it has an anti-shake feature, which is nice. So we got a 4-foot long HDMI to mini HDMI. User manual. We have an AV Connect cable, power to USB adapter, so it comes with one battery pack, 800 milliamp hour, 3.7 volt battery pack. And then we've got the camcorder. All right, so it comes in a nice little carrying pouch. You can hook this on your belt if you want to carry it that way. It looks like a cute little fanny pack. DV cam. Oh, shiny. You see the flash right here, 16 times powerful zoom. It's got a nice little handle on it right here, so you can get a good grip on it. Pretty basic zoom. Take a photo mode. You've got a, looks like a hot shoe. Back here is where you put the battery in. There we go. Snaps on just like that. Right there on the bottom, that's where you put your SD card. Now as soon as you open it up, there we go. Turns on. LED lights right here for busy and charge. On the inside, you've got your control panel. So you've got your menu, play, and then you can change your display, EV plus, EV negative, power, and I'm guessing, yeah, there we go. There's your connections. So HDMI and the USB AV connector. The screen itself, it's a 270-degree rotating screen, so you can put it all the way like that, or you can have it front facing like this. So that way you can catch yourself. All right, so in the menu, you've got your movie size. You can change that. There we go, let's change that to FHD. You got your white balance on auto. You can change the effects from black, white, negative. So it's got some pretty basic features. Timestamp, you can turn that on. So right now we're in camera mode. When you hit mode, it goes to picture mode. And then when you go to the menu, now you have all your options for the photo mode. If you hit it again, you actually go into an audio recorder. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, check. The microphone looks like it's right in the front. I'm guessing that's what those are. Test, 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 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay.
Hello. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, check. The microphone looks like it's right in the front.
The speaker on it right here is very basic, but this is what it sounds like whenever you export the file and you can actually hear it. Test to see what it sounds like. Pause. Hello. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone looks like it's right in the front. I'm gonna take this outside. It's a nice day out there. Let's go see what Mocha's up to. Now on the miniature screen that I'm looking at, I can't really tell how well the quality is, but let's get a good look at Mocha. I do like that auto white balancing. That's pretty nice. Can you get a good focus on you? I can't really tell. All right, how do I look? Whoop, that's too bright. Whoop, that's too dark. There we go. Okay, how does that look? Are we done here, Mocha? All right, so a couple things. The zoom button, it's very wobbly. Like it's not really well built. It feels like very cheap plastic. The speaker on it's not that great. And then this. Okay, so I'm not really sure what they were planning to use this for. This doesn't do a good job at all. It does not stay on there. This is absolutely useless. There's no reason for this to even be on here. Now, if it was magnetic or something, then I would get that, but it's not. It's just a piece of rubber and it doesn't even go in there right. It's really bizarre. It's a little weird. You know, the record button right here, that's convenient for, you know, your thumb because it's right there. You have to really push up on the top part of it because it doesn't really detect the press unless you, like if you go like this, you have to really push it down until you feel that click. And I figured out how to turn on the light, so you just hit the OK button and it turns on the light. You can also set an auto, yeah, you can set, that's what I was trying to say. You can actually set that from 2 seconds to 10 seconds. You can take multi-shots. When I was outside, I took a few pictures. The image that I saw here, now keep in mind, what you're seeing now, I didn't see until after, you know, I've actually edited this video. But, you know, from what I saw on the small monitor, it looked okay. The auto dimming, like the auto exposure or white balance, it was actually working pretty well. It seemed to pick up the big difference between, you know, the sunlight and the shadow. The pictures seem to be okay from this little screen, but I have a feeling that they were probably a little blurry. The camera does have an auto shake mode, and in the video it seemed to be pretty stable. But one thing that I noticed that I could tell from the little screen is that when you go to zoom in, now remember it's 16 times zoom, it didn't seem to focus all that well. It's very pixelated. It lost a lot of quality by zooming in. Usually that's going to be expected. When you zoom in, you're going to lose some quality, but this one just seems to lose quite a bit of quality. So don't expect to take real advantage of that 16 times zoom. Honestly, I think it feels very cheap in the hands. It's very nice looking. It's a real simple design camcorder, but I could definitely say that for 89 bucks, you can probably pick one up of better quality. I would actually have to say a pass on this one. I think there's better ones out there. I think Canon even makes a pretty decent camcorder for around the same price. Sorry, HAMSWAN, but you guys got to do a little better job than that. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm gonna leave it in your hands. I will leave a link down below, so definitely check it out if you're interested. But as for now, get out of here.